Hi everyone, this is Matt from Ports and Pensions. Okay, so this is one of those questions that comes up a lot when you're planning a cruise. We're talking about traveling with your CPAP machine. If you use a CPAP machine, the new rules on cruise ships might have you worried. You've probably heard that extension cords and power strips are now strictly prohibited on many lines like Royal Caribbean. And they are serious about it. If you pack a standard extension cord, security will likely flag your bag and you'll have to go down to the naughty room to surrender it. As a retired fire chief, I get it. Unapproved extension cords are a fire risk, but you still need to reach the outlet. So today, let's talk about taking a cruise and bringing your CPAP machine. Now, if you're like me, you worry about the logistics, right? You worry about 1. Should I carry my CPAP on or drop it off with my luggage? 2. Where am I going to plug this thing in? 3. And where do I get the distilled water? Be sure to let us know in the comments your tips for traveling with a CPAP on a cruise. First up is packing. I always put my CPAP in a carry-on, both on the plane and onto the ship. I am just worried it will get broken. I either carry it in a backpack or in this little carry-on suitcase my wife is using here. Next, where are you going to plug it in? As you can see here in a clip from our Star of the Seas video, the newer ships usually have a place to plug your CPAP in next to the bed. We normally try to look for some room tour videos and check to see if there are outlets near the bed, as on some of the older ships they are across the room. And finally, what do you do if you do need an extension cord? And what about the water? I normally take care of this when I call the casino reservation line and book my cruise. You can also look online and see if your cruise line has a special needs form on their website. On Royal Caribbean, go there about 30 days out, fill out the form, and check the box for CPAP or BIPAP, which tells them you need an extension cord and distilled water. In most cases, these will be in your room when you arrive. If you forget to do this, or if they are not there when you arrive, you can ask your room steward, or you may be able to request them on your cruise app. That brings us to a couple of other things you can do to make your trip easy. Most CPAP machines have a power brick. The cord that goes from the wall to that brick is removable. We found out you can actually buy a longer replacement for just that part of the cord. This is a great solution. Instead of a 3-foot cord, you can buy a longer cord that plugs right into the brick. It's not an extension cord, it's just a longer power cable for the device. And from a safety standpoint, it's actually better. You have one continuous line from the wall to your machine, rather than plugging a cord into a cord. Just make sure you buy one that fits your specific power brick. Finally, here is how to keep the tiny nightstand clear and your mask clean. Since the walls are metal, we use these strong magnetic hooks. I stick one on the wall right above the bed. In the morning, I hang the mask and hose up. It keeps it off the floor, lets it air dry, and keeps the nightstand free for my phone and glasses. So, leave the power strips at home, get a longer device cord, or use the ship's equipment. And don't forget the magnets. Thanks for watching Ports and Pensions. Stay safe, and we'll see you on board.